Woo. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Lumberjack again. And believe it or not, this is the 800 video for the channel. Woo! I don't know. I mean, as I'm recording it, it's video 800. When it gets published and uploaded, I have no idea what it's gonna... When it actually goes live, I have no idea what it's gonna be. Here's my clothes. Here's where I keep Rock Band 4 and all that. This is going to serve as a bit of an channel update, which is what I normally do when I do these each 6 seconds of 100 videos, and then I'm walking around and you see the kitchen floor. Yeah, I live in an apartment. It's a pretty decent size, but you know, I still live in an apartment. Okay, like I said, it's going to serve as mostly a bit of an update and other things. That right there, Rock Band 4, not going to be on the YouTube channel. I've already explained why, but where you are going to see it is over on the Twitch channel. And I'm thinking within the next couple of days or something, I might do another Rock Band 4 thing. I tried to get these old controllers to work with the PlayStation 4. They don't. They don't. So, yeah. Yeah, and as you can see underneath there, I've already shown these off before, but yeah. Homeworld Remastered Collector's Edition. Star Wars The Old Republic Collector's Edition. These are about... Those are only... I only have like a couple collector's editions. I think those are both of them. I may have a few more, but I don't really buy collector's editions that much. But, well, let me just do this real quick. Okay, here you can see all the stuff. All this stuff. Woo! Ground Zeroes, I already did. I streamed it on the channel. Konami claimed it. That's why Konami's blacklisted. For those of you who did watch the streams, I pretty much showed off the real thing there. So, that's that. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, there's some... I've got all the bonus content to do, the Dreadful Crimes, the Jack the Ripper stuff, and some of the other stuff. I'm not really sure when I'm going to do another bonus stream for this. I already did one, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one. So, don't know there. NBA 2K16, I am going to get back into that, but I haven't decided when. So, that's that. I already did 2 streams of this. I might do a couple tomorrow, just to get some other stuff going. But, yeah, that, we're done. This is officially done. Because, yeah, right there. Okay. Witcher 3, I'm not going to get into anytime soon. Not because I don't want to, it's just, let me show you something real quick. Let me load it up. Yeah, it's down here and says, yeah, look at that right there. I only have 26.5 gigs of free space. Witcher 3 requires 35, which would mean I would have to delete something that's already on my system, and I'm only really going to delete something that's already on the system if I'm, like, completely done. Like, I mean, if I finish Unity to the point where I'm satisfied that I finished Unity, then I'll delete Unity. But, no. Grand Theft Auto 5, same problem. See right there, 55 gigs of free space, and as you've already seen, as you see right there, 26 and a half. So that's done. Again, Metal Gear Solid, Right there requires 27. And again, realistically, I'd probably need another 5 gigs of free space because you figure as soon as I put this on the hard drive to stream it on the Twitch channel, there's probably going to be like a 3 or 4 gigabyte update. So, yeah. Dragon Age. Well, I'm going to get into Dragon Age at some point because I do need to kind of finish it off. I mean, the Descent DLC I pretty much already... I've completed about 90... Well, let's say about 98% of the Descent DLC. The only thing really for me to do would be to beat the final boss, but I've already streamed the fight with the final boss 3 times, and I've gotten my ass handed to me each time, so we're not gonna go into that. What I think I will do, though, is I think I will get into the Jaws of Hawken DLC the next time I stream, and I may... Well, I would... Trespassers only available after you complete the main story, and then you have to have I would have to make a secondary save file because if you do Trespasser, you can't go back to do the previous stuff for, reasons because BioWare. So that's that. Rory McIlroy is not going to be on the channel. I know, say what you will, but as far as I'm concerned, and I will show you something right up there, that is the 18th hole at Pebble Beach. Until the Pebble Beach course is in Rory McIlroy, I am not interested in featuring and doing Rory McIlroy on the channel. I'm sorry, but as far as I'm concerned, Pebble Beach has been in every PGA Tour game EA Sports has released for 25 years, and I don't see any reason why Pebble Beach isn't in this one. Pebble Beach and Sawgrass are basically the flagship courses for this, and Pebble Beach isn't in. So until Pebble Beach is in, you're not going to see this on the channel. Sorry. This one, we don't care because, it's like that. Unity, I already said I'm going to work on finishing it, but I didn't stream Unity on the channel at all, and I'm up to, I think, like the tail end of sequence 11, so anything I do in the game is going to be showing off the end, and I think if I were to do Unity on the channel, it would probably be a brand new playthrough, which would, of course, be streamed, because yeah. The golf club, I've already done a couple of streams of that. I might do another stream later on to finish off the course. To finish off doing the course I was working on. The crew, I will get into that at some point, but it's another thing with a hard drive because what I understand is that if you put in if you do the update with the Wild Run DLC, it adds another 12 gigs of space onto it, and which would be over the 26.5 gigs of free space I have. Now, Mad Max, I will get into this at some point, but again, it's a free space issue because, God forbid Sony give us... I'm going to echo something that Richard Review Tech USA said a while ago, and that is that the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 have to, from now on, they have to have a 1 terabyte hard drive as the default drive. The 500 gigabyte models just is no longer feasible. Oh, and as you can see over there, I've got some Rory McIlroy videos going to load. I'm looking at ways to get through the nightclub stuff. But yeah, this I might get into it at some point, but who knows? This is Fallout 3. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that or not. I barely even done anything with this other than the start. Madden 15. The videos for that were deleted, and I kind of canceled it. Mostly for two reasons. One, it really wasn't getting a lot of views, and two, I got to a point where I just really didn't feel like doing it. I just, my interest in continuing the Madden 15 series just totally evaporated. I guess I fumbled the ball, so to speak, on that series. But yeah, I did delete the videos, and that's canceled. I think I'm going to focus more on baseball stuff, because baseball is really the thing I'm interested in the most in. NBA 2K15, I'm not going to do anything in that. That's just because, I had it here. Now let's see, what else have we got here? Assassin's Creed Rogue, I'm not going to do. This is nothing more than an expansion pack to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So I'm not really going to do anything with it. I will get around to doing some videos for this tomorrow, because tomorrow either tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, and I'm recording this on a Tuesday before the Masters tournament. Today is April 5th, I think it is, of 2016 as of the recording of this. So I think what I might do tomorrow is might upload a video with doing the part 3 course, and then I might just record a series of other videos with my main character in this game doing each hole from the course. I did upload videos of my golfer either in this or 13 or 12, doing the Augusta holes for that before, I believe. It probably is on the channel already. Okay, yeah. That's 14, that's 13, and that's 12. Red Dead Redemption, I will get back to this sometime. I don't know when, but I will definitely get back to this. It's just, it's kind of on the back burner for now. And I know I said that before, but it's just something about Red Dead that right now I'm just not into playing it, but I will at some point. Undead Nightmare, again. Undead Nightmare, it's okay, but, the whole zombie thing, it's kind of lost on me. The only real reason I have this is because it has all the multiplayer features that were released as DLC. I don't really do the Undead Nightmare thing, but I do like all the extra DLC it had, so it's that. Let's see here. What do we got here? F1 2012, possibly. The Africa game, I am thinking about doing a series on that, but I have to contact... I want to contact the developers because I've run into a couple of bugs and glitches in the past, and I want to see if there is ways I can work around that, so they don't happen. These are all the Assassin's Creed games I have on PlayStation 3. Black Flag, I already did. Assassin's Creed, I don't know if I'm going to do. Assassin's Creed 2. Brotherhood. Revelations, and I think this one here is Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, that's 3. These ones I might do some point later on. I don't know. This one is Dragon Age Origins. I may do Dragon Age Origins at some point, but I'm not positive about that. Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are also possibilities. These 3 right here, these Guitar Hero ones, no way whatsoever. Same with all the Rock Band stuff down here. No way whatsoever on those because, again, copyright reasons. These ones here, these 2 probably not. I might do an NCAA series, might, and I'm not positive about that. Burnout Paradise, I'm already doing the PC edition of this. I might show off the Paradise Island, the island thing on this. Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS3, maybe, I don't know. SSX is possible. These Rock Band ones, no. Ridge Racer 7, maybe. But, I mean, Ridge Racer 7 is essentially the Ridge Racer 6 tracks on the PS3, but they did add a bunch of PlayStation-specific features to it, so maybe. Ratchet & Clank stuff, absolutely. I definitely want to get into that, but I don't know when. This here is the Anniversary Collection. I may get into that too. For the record, I already did a kind of review on Full Frontal Assault. Ratchet & Clank All for One I might not do just because it doesn't fit into the normal Ratchet & Clank universe. But for the record, though, I just want to be clear on one thing. This game right here, Future Tools of Destruction, is the reason I bought my PlayStation 3. I was not looking into getting a PlayStation 3, and then when they released this game, and I played a few demos of it, I was like, okay, I need a PlayStation 3 now. The Sega Genesis collection is not going to be on the channel because Sega is notorious among the YouTube community for being complete and utter douchebags with the Content ID system. And of course, you see all the old MLB games that aren't going to be on there. I do want to say one thing though. Diablo 3. It's right here, Diablo 3. And if there's a subscriber out there who is interested in my copy of Diablo 3, there might be a slight issue with the CD key. I'm not sure about if it was used or not. But if you want my copy of Diablo 3 and you want to give me, like, say, $10-15 for it, just send me a private message and we'll work something out. Because I honestly got this when it came out because I wanted to try it. I probably did use the CD key because I did play it for about a week or so, and then it wasn't for me. So, but yeah, if somebody wanted my copy of Diablo, if there's a subscriber out there that wants my copy of Diablo 3, send me a message. And now, I won't charge you full price because, you know, this game was released probably 2 or 3 years ago. So, I mean, I at this point, I'll take, $10-15 for it. No, wait, 4 years ago. All right, yeah, 4 years ago. 4-year-old game, $10-15 is not a bad price. Right here, you're seeing some of my PC stuff. I would love to do Silent Hunter, Wolves of the Pacific, and Silent Hunter 3 on the channel, but I don't know if I'm going to get into that. Crazy Taxi would be awesome to do a video on. Sith Lords and Star Wars The Old Republic, I'm not sure if I'm going to do those. Possibly. Sonic Adventure DX, maybe. Orange Box, I don't know. I mean, I like Portal, and for the record, I have completed Half-Life 2, but I don't know. Over the years, I've been kind of iffy on first-person shooters. What we got there? Homeworld 2, maybe, if I can find a PC that'll run it. Well, granted, it's not that my computer that's over there can't run it. It's just with the Windows user account controls, half of the fucking files get locked away and hidden, and I mean hidden. You can't even see them browsing in Windows Explorer. The only way for me to even see the damn files is to open the to use the open menu in like Notepad or something, and then they show up. But then I can't put anything. I can't save anything. I can't put anything into it. So it's like, why bother? Down here we've got my AC/DC track back on the Guild Wars stuff. I don't think I'm going to do Guild Wars. I haven't played Guild Wars in years. Literally haven't played it in years. Alright, hold on. I'm just moving these things over. Okay, now let's go with the rundown here. Ridge Racer 6, I am going to get back to at some point, but I only really feel it's this weird thing. May is the only real time I feel like doing racing content on the channel, mostly because of the Indy 500. Any other time of the year, I'm not really much into racing. So I'm kind of like a very, very casual racing fan, if you will. I have Rise of the Tomb Raider. I might do it. This is Mafia 2 down there. Mafia 2 is a possibility. Mercenaries 2, I already did a video on. African Adventures, I did a video on. Price is Right Decades, I think I did a video on. Here, Angry Birds, Dead or Alive Extreme 2, maybe. Madden 12, no. And then I've got the whole Assassin's Creed collection on 360. Again. The only real reason I do have the 360 editions for this was mostly, stuff that were given to me by relatives who didn't realize that I already had the PS3 copies, so I didn't really need 2 versions of it, but whatever. What's that down there? Bully Scholarship Edition. I'm doing the PC edition over there. You can just kind of make out the computer behind that Cherry Coke bottle. Yeah, I'm doing that on there. I might get into that in the next few weeks or so. NBA 2K13, I'm not doing any videos on that. Sonic Generations, I might do. But it is a Sega thing, so could run into copyright issues, though. I might check on that. London 2012, I might do that. I might do a whole series on that coming up later on, just because, the Olympics are coming up, and, that. The Dreamcast collection, probably not. LA Noire, I will get into that later at a later point, mostly because, it's a very deep game, and, Plants vs. Zombies, I think I did PC videos for it. Now these 3. I am considering Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. I don't know when they would go up, but I am considering them. So that's that. Okay, but here we are again. Sorry, the stupid. Sorry, it's just I hit the pause button on the other video to go take a bathroom break, and I had it pause too long and it stopped recording. So yeah. Guild Wars 2, again, same thing with Guild Wars. Probably not gonna do videos. This here was a gift from a cousin. I am going to load this up at some point, and I might do a video on it. Just out of a goof. There you have Metroid Prime. You could, if you want to see the Metroid Prime videos, they're on the channel. I am going to put that down for a sec. Just because, let's see. Angry Birds Star Wars, I might do a video on that. And these are my GameFly. This is my GameFly collection, which is probably going to be sent back. Forza Motorsport 2, I might show that off as a random games, which is, games that I show off that are just one video, just show them off. Tropico 5, already shown it off. And again, I stand by what I said with Tropico 5. Is that to me, it feels like a glorified expansion pack to Tropico 4. I mean, the whole stuff with the different eras and everything, they could have just made it, they could have just done Tropico 4, Colonial Era expansion pack. So, yeah. Came in here because I was gonna see if there was anything here I had. I'm just looking in this room to make sure there's anything I haven't shown off in a previous video. Okay. Okay, let's see. This I might do. I don't know. This is almost 20-year-old game. And if I can find some place online where that has courses for it, oh yes. Shogun Total War we've already done. Totally and completely done that one. I mean, I guess I could do it if I wanted to do another campaign, but not really. Let's see what we got here. What we got here? Sea Dogs could be interesting, but again, this is a 16-year-old game, so No, hell no. I hated this version of SimCity, not because of all the connection issues and all that stuff, mostly out of the fact that the city size was just way too fucking small. It was just way too fucking small. What we got here? We got the Spore collection, which I don't know if I'm going to do Spore. I'm kind of iffy on whether or not I'm going to do Spore, so yeah. Kind of iffy on that one. This one, possibly. But I would probably do the original Airline Tycoon first, but that one is a possibility. This, maybe. I don't know. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Now I have the Knights of the Nine is here and here. The disc for the I don't know what happened to the case for the Game of the Year edition of Oblivion, but I do have them here in these cases in here. But the problem is that Oblivion, it's just so riddled with bugs and glitches that even the fan patches couldn't fix all of them. Nah, I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. This one, I don't know. This one here, If I do Airline Tycoon, it'll probably be this one first, then Airline Tycoon 2. This one could make an interesting one-off video. Yeah, this could make an interesting one-off video, but don't know if it would be good for a whole series. This one here, probably not. Let's see what we got. Startopia, I already did my sandbox mode playthrough of that. I don't think I'm going to tackle mission mode. Oh, you want to talk about an oldie but a goodie. Sammy Sosa High Heat 2001. This one I'm not going to do because I can tell you for a fact it don't run on that system. I've tried compatibility. I've even tried Windows Millennium Edition compatibility mode. It simply will not run. It crashes every time I try. It loads up the menu and everything, but anytime I try to do anything else, boom! High Heat Baseball EXE has encountered a problem. Already did my playthrough of this. It's on the channel. You can check it out. The final two down here. Alpha Centauri and Alien Crossfire. I don't know. I'm just going to put the camera down real quick while I put all this stuff back here. Put it all away. Put it all in the back. Back where I belong. Yeah. One of my the way for me to find one of the guys I used to run with in Guild Wars. Two. Okay. Zuki. Alright. That's that. Now we'll tackle this file. I may do a one-off video on that, possibly. This, I don't know, maybe. That one, possibly, but I would need a computer that can run it. That, I have the same issue on that as I do with the High Heat Baseball. It just does not run. So what else we got down here? Ooh, Skyrim maybe. Whoa, look at all that dust on there. There, maybe. A little bit better, I don't know. But yeah, maybe on Skyrim. Now, this is the version of SimCity that I would do a playthrough on if I were to do a playthrough. But not so sure. Oh yeah, that's the thing I was... Alright, that's the thing that I was going to send to the nephews. Actually, this could be kind of interesting, because I could do an entire game of life. I could do the Clue, the Operation, the Monopoly. I don't know about the Yahtzee and the Picturica, but that's a possibility. This one, no. No, it is... You would not believe how hard how hard the games are in that. Zoo Tycoon 2, possibly. I could do something in that. That could be interesting. This one, no, because again, fuck Konami. And here we go, my Civilization 5 collection, of which I do need to get back into this. I really do. Record some videos for the Isabella playthrough. And for the record, I'm still working on that map for the new stuff. There you can see my coats and my backpack. I don't know exactly what type of backpack that is, but it's a K-Swiss one, and that was a... God, what was it, a Christmas or a birthday present? It was one of the two. It was either a Christmas or a birthday present from my aunt in Colorado, who's out in Colorado right now. I want to see what we got down here. We got XCOM right there, which I need to finish up. Civilization 4, which I'm probably not going to do. For the record, XCOM 2. The reason why I haven't done any XCOM 2 videos is because I do not currently own XCOM 2. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to do videos on a game I don't own. This here is Roller Coaster Tycoon Platinum. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum. I don't know about Roller Coaster Tycoon. Maybe, maybe not. But, well, I guess that's everything. Shame that the camera made it 2 parts. But yeah, just a collage I made. And I think that's everything for now. Because I've got some other videos to include to show off other stuff. But for now, I think that's everything. Alright. Alright, well, as always, I've been the Lumberjack. Hopefully you've been you. Try to behave yourselves because I don't have bail money. And I will see you next time. Peace.